hear that.
In the spring, you did a good job at Lightning Creek. You opened that up quick, and so I need you to do the same thing, right? Get back into Vegas Valley, open it up, and just do what you do. Is it realistic to think that you could get pay up there before that pile's gone?
I think we can do it, build a new road.
Yeah.
We should be able to for sure.
That's that's what I want to hear. If you need another road, you work on that.
Yep.
Okay. You got a week.
All right, let's burn some teeth.
Good man.
Last year, Rick's crew moved a mountain to open up Vegas Valley. Digging down 160 feet, they removed more than 1 million yards of dirt before they hit pay. Over winter, Vegas Valley flooded. Rick has drained the water, but the road into the cut has washed away. Now, to get back down to the pay layer, Bailey must build a new 500-foot road down to the bottom of the cut and start pulling pay before Monster Red runs out of its stockpile. To get the job done in a week, Bailey needs all 3 of Rick's working rock trucks.
Hey Ryan, you got a copy? You want to come over here and take a look at the truck? It's, it won't even turn over.
Yeah, give me a couple. We'll be over.
Sounds good, thanks. All the lights turn on and everything, and you go to start it and don't even turn over.
Alright, Kai. We'll do some tests on it. We'll get it figured out.
Thanks, Ryan's here. I'm going to hop in this truck, and while he's fixing that one, so that we can keep the trucks rolling.
Until Ryan can fix the problem, Rick's down to just 2 rock trucks.
You know, it's on me, but it's on the rock truck drivers too. They got to move the material just as quick as I got to load them.
Oh, for sake. Now what did you do? You shut the truck off. Your hydraulic tank fell off. Not a good day to be a rock truck.
After a second rock truck craps out, Bailey's left with just 1 truck to build the road.
I'm just sitting here burning fuel.
His hopes of finishing the Vegas Valley Road before they run out of pay are getting slimmer by the hour.
Dude, that's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. He's lucky there's 6 bolts up there holding, otherwise he would have just ran the bank over and it would have been bad. Here's the 3 bolts right here. Somehow every one of those sheared off. I don't think it's driver abuse by any means. I just think either these were coming loose, and once one came loose, the other started wiggling loose.
These are the original trucks I started with. 7 years ago.
I don't see any damage. Tank's fine. But I don't recommend we run it.
It's just another hit. It's not good. We got rock trucks down. We got a hell of a lot of dirt to move out of Vegas Valley. So we'll be right and get it fixed quick and get back to business.
Ah, shit.
My goal this season, we're going for 6,500 ounces. Things are actually going really well. We're really banging off the hours and we're really running the yardage. And we're getting quite a few ounces of gold out of the ground.
Midway through his season, the King of the Klondike has already banked half his season target, $11 million worth of gold.
Indian River, we got 2 boxes going, running 24 hours a day. We are almost finished loosening clay out of the river cut, so I need the corner cut opened up.
Tony's tearing through his Indian River claim, which has delivered 1,000 ounces more gold than this time last season. To keep up momentum, he's now opening the corner cut, which he believes holds up to $20 million worth of gold.
The corner cut in the Indian right now is a big cut. I don't think I've ever had one this big. I'll bet you this thing is 3 full planks. Right now we're doing a lot of stripping, and right now it takes too long to load the truck, so we gotta fix that up.
Tony's in a rush to get down to pay her, because at the river cut, his double wash plant setup is churning through pay at record speed. If the river cut is done before he's pulling pay from the corner cut, Tony will have to shut down.
To speed things up down there now, we take the biggest excavator we've got, the 950, and we bring it to the Indian River. And with the 950, it takes less than a minute to load the rock truck. The other ones, it takes 2. Bigger hole, double production. Pretty simple.
There's just one problem. The 950 is currently at Paradise Hill, being used by son Mike's crew.
Michael Lee Gabby, Michael Lee Gabby.
Go ahead. I need that bigger excavator.
Sakes. That 950 is a beautiful piece of equipment. I'm actually very angry about this. The 950 is a bulk hauler. So I'm hoping to get loosened, but that's not going to happen. This is more wasted time.
Mike is whining because I steal all his equipment. I need that excavator. He's losing out on that one.
To hold the 950 40 miles from Paradise Hill to the Indian River, Tony's crew need to first remove the boom and stick, then load them along with the body onto 2 heavy-duty lowboys.
Now we're pulling the main stick pin out, then all the weights off that. We'll be able to flip the boom up, swing it around, and pull the next piece. Give her a good pull. Went out of alignment there a little bit. Hey, no bucket. Don't do that. Just back up. Just ask you guys to get out of the way because it might break here. Stand back! Holy the excavator shifted a little bit and that pinched on the pin. So I think the press might be the option for this. So I'll hang this thing from my crane and I can pressure this up with the hydraulic pump, and it's got quite a bit of force to help pull that pin out. I'm gonna be irritated by it taking this long, but nothing I can do to change that. We've broken it loose there where it was pinched up, so we're just gonna give it a try with the loader to speed things up.
Lift the boom out of its place, set it down, walk the 950 on a trailer, and away it goes. When Tony's around, it definitely kicks everybody into gear. It's you don't want to be standing around with your hands in your pockets when Tony's around, dude. As I'm standing around, my hands in my pockets.
Looks like the boys did a good job. Now we'll load up the body, put it on the rail, and down the road we go.
After losing 16 tons removing the stick and boom, the 950's body still weighs 84 tons.
Regular trailer, you just walk it on, chain it down, and away it goes. This one you gotta block up underneath the excavator, and then lift up the trailer, and then pray that it lifts up the hull high enough to drive it.
Darren is gonna take the main frame, and I'll take this one. Get the thing out of here.
Tony sets off first, transporting the boom and stick. Darren follows behind with the body of the 950.
Got a little late, but that's okay. Better late than never, they say, right? Well, we'll get it there, and then we'll put it together. And then, yeah, it goes work. Hey, Dad and D, copy, Dad and D, copy. Dad and D, copy, Dad and D, copy. Now, sometimes you get higher up and you get a bit more of a straight line. Sometimes you get lucky that you can reach them. Gotta have a look, see what's happening. Hey, Dad, are you on lap one? Dad, are you on lap one?
No, Tony.
So what you got? The airbag. Just an air. Pull right off.
I wonder if we should ask these people to drive me down the hill so I can have a look at what you got.
Put an airbag on the trailer. It's not gonna be easy to fix.
Let's see what he's got.
It's offensive. Shoot.
If we stick airbags underneath it, is it gonna make a difference?
I don't think so. Still like probably 40,000 kgs on the back.
What I'm thinking of doing is get somebody to start walking.
Tony's only option? Walk the excavator, which has a painfully slow top speed of 2.7 miles an hour, the 20 miles to Indian River, delaying his plan to get to pay in the corner cut.
Start walking. Sometimes you just have no choice.
Tyson was going to pull a stripping crew out of the bridge cut to come do fine tannings, and I was like, man, just throw me in the mow and I'll buy you a couple shifts.
Parker Schnabel is back in the saddle with his eyes on a 10,000 ounce, $35 million prize.
I still enjoy getting into machinery, but I just don't have the time to do it anymore. My job has changed massively, and it's important that I do what I think is the most critical issue at hand, and it's just that the size of the company is now, it's that never is like, oh, I need to be in that piece of equipment doing that job.
Midway through the season, Parker is closing in on 5,000 ounces, half his season goal.
The biggest issue that we're going to have, I think, which is the only thing I'm really worried about, is having enough sluicing capacity. There's a lot of sluicing left to do.
For the first time ever, Parker is running 4 wash plants: Big Red, Slucifer, and Bob at Dominion Creek, while Roxanne works at Ken and Stewart's on the Indian River, where Parker needs to produce 2,000 ounces, a fifth of his season goal.
In the Indian River, there's definitely, a massive amount of dirt moving that needs to happen. If we don't focus on that, we don't meet the target.
Foreman Mitch Blaschke is away for the next 2 days. So it's all on acting foreman Brennan Rule to keep the gold rolling in at Indian River.
We're trying to get up a massive pay pile, so that way we can have time to take care of other things. So the work just never stops. So we gotta keep everything rolling down here as efficient as possible.
We just gotta keep this plant running
We've got a lot of bait to chew through here, and as long as we keep it going, we'll all have nice, happy bonuses at the end of the year. Why isn't that shaker deck going? Brennan got a copy?
Hey buddy, what's going on?
Hey man, the shaker deck just stopped going.
You gotta be joking me.
Jenny's on, breaker's on.
Nothing happens.
Okay, buddy. Okay, this is mechanic.
As quick as they can. I do not want to see that plant down. We have way too much ground to get through here. We need to be down here making a hay pile.
Brennan calls in father and son mechanics, Bill Horton and Justin Dreesen, to investigate the breakdown.
The overload protection is shutting it down. Why? We're not sure yet. So we got to just start testing wires and find out if there's an overload on a certain wire, a certain leg. Lost the check. Go through all the wiring. You pull a lot of the connections apart, put them back together. Okay, Jess, let's give her a whirl. Maybe we'll put these covers back on and we'll try some dirt through it. Okay, ready? Okay? Yep.
Bill tests the flow of electricity, measured in amps, driving the shaker motor.
Well, right now she's shaking, so the amperage is a little bit higher than we wanted. We're at 42, 43 range. We only really want to be at 35. Right now everything is running. Pretty happy right now, so I'm just hoping this happiness can last all day.
Failed, you did.
Did that water come out of the bearing?
I think we finally found the cause of the problem. You're good, you're good, you're good. We have a hole right through. Dirt's been in there quite a while, so those bearings will be toast. Go up and pull the shaft out. He's sick.
Roxanne's shaker deck gets its rocking motion from a rotating shaft inside a metal cylinder with counterweights at each end. Bearings reduce friction as the shaft spins. Over time, a rock has worked its way under a guard plate, and after years of vibrating in the same spot, the rock has worn a hole into the cylinder, letting in water and dirt, partially seizing the bearings. To fix the problem, the bearings have to be removed, the shaft pulled out, the hole welded shut, the shaft reinserted, and new bearings fitted before it can be fired up and start sluicing again. Bill and Justin begin by removing the bearings.
Glad my knee wasn't under that.
There's brass in the water.
Oh yeah, the bearings are done. You want to swing it out and I'll wind it down?
Okay.
Yeah, ready?
The process is repeated on the other side.
We got it.
Next, they pull out the 2,000-pound shaft.
You're gonna pick now, so go ahead.
There we go, buddy. We have a shaft out on the ground.
Every hour, the plant is down. Parker is losing over $4,000 in gold production.
We got a lot of work ahead of us right now, and we really don't have time for it. Any downtime gonna kill us right now, you know, and that's what scared me. Hopefully we'll have a fix so when Mitch is back, we're running full tilt. Downtime's the biggest killer this time of year.
Guy just went to go start his truck and said everything powers up, but when he turns the ignition, he's got nothing.
Mechanic Ryan has been struggling to get 2 downed trucks back up and running, and has finally made a breakthrough.
Basically what somebody's done here is they have spliced the igniter wires on the relay together. What we'll do is fix their splice and see if it starts. No big deal. Good. Halfway there. We got the wire fixed. This truck fires up. Looks like we got our hands full. The next one though. This tank right here is hydraulic and then brake fluid. The 3 mounting bolts right up top have completely sheared off. Years of abuse. The bolts, you know, they'll sit there and wear, and eventually you hit one good bump and there's plenty of them out here, and now that tank is down. So I'm gonna need to lift this up and press it in. Try to get my main spacers and bolts put in up here that connect to the frame. Once we get this up in position, with 3 bolts in. All the other equipment is way up on the hill, so we'll need to bring more manpower down here to put this title in here. I'm the only mechanic on the crew. It's a lot of stress. What a brace. I think it might work. This one's it. Done. That's good. Alright, that's it. Everything's bolted down. This truck's ready to hit back on that monster cut. Bailey, you got a copy?
Yeah.
And then, good news, we got that hydraulic tank remounted up, so it's going to be another
Truck in rotation.
Yeah, Ryan, that's great, man. I'll be able to finish this off a lot quicker now.
All 3 trucks now back in the field. Bailey has a fighting chance of finishing the road before the stockpiled pay runs out.
Hey, Rick, you got a copy? Copy.
Yeah, we're almost out of pay here.
Is that all the pay that's left right there, that little pile? Oh, yeah, 5 more buckets, not even?
You guys gotta open your eyes somewhere else or something.
We're gonna make a decision here and figure out what the hell we're gonna do.
We need some pay up here pretty soon, or we're gonna be shut down the plant.
Bailey, give us an update on what's going on down there.
So this is gonna
Take a lot longer than expected. And the truck's being broken down.
There's way too much work down here.
That's great. That's it. Didn't make it.
We didn't want to have to shut it down, but that's where we're at. We're out of pay right now.
With only 190 ounces so far this year, Rick's forced to shut down while the crew continue to build the road
The bypass?
and pray the stockpile pays out big enough to keep it in business.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling shutting down Monster Red this time of year, especially when we don't know when the next round of pay is coming. We've got a lot of work to do to get 1,800 ounces straight out.
When do you think that 950 will come in? Have you heard yet?
Need today.
Yesterday.
At Indian River, Tony B's crew are in desperate need of the Monster 950 to help strip the corner cut.
It's been a long and slow journey to get this to the Indian River.
Into his 8th hour driving the 950 to Indian River after the lowboy carrying it broke down. Tony's grandson, 18-year-old Egan,
nice to be getting involved with it all. It's my 5th year running equipment. Can run a little bit of everything, mostly excavator though.
Morning, Egan.
Morning.
How are you today?
Good.
Are you ready to go to work?
Sure.
Since the age of 13, Egan has learned the ropes, running machinery under Tony's watch.
Do you like this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Someday you might be a gold miner too. Is the youngest operator we got, and he's near the best operator on an excavator we have. It's kind of nice to see a third generation miner. That's something to be proud of, I think.
Before he can deliver the 950 to Indian River, Egan has one final obstacle.
Looks like we're catching up, Egan. So you made it, Egan?
Yeah.
Long, slow drive. Anyway, creek is over there. You drive right through it, and we'll see you in camp in a bit. What do you think?
Yep.
Right? You ever... He does never cross the river.
You don't stop, you gotta keep on going. Otherwise, you don't get stuck.
Tony Beat's grandson, Egan, is almost done with his epic 10-hour journey to deliver the family's 950 excavator to the corner cut on the Indian River.
That's more like it.
We'll get it there eventually. Slow and steady.
Tony Beat's grandson, Egan, is almost done with his epic 10-hour journey to deliver the family's 950 excavator to the corner cut on the Indian River.
That's more like it.
We'll get it there eventually. Slow and steady.
Yeah, Egan, drive her up. Egan, drive her up. Keep her coming. The young fella did pretty damn good. That'll be good, Egan. Leave it right there, Egan. That'll be good. Good job. Took a while, huh?
Yeah.
It's the most boring job you probably had in a while.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go.
Now, 2 days behind schedule, Tony needs the 950 reassembled and in the corner cut fast.
It's here. Put the thing together. There you go.
Finally, the 950 arrived from Paradise Hill. Tony said to put it together as fast as possible because there's a lot of trouble to get it over here.
This piece is just shy of 21,000 pounds. It's going in. Whoa! Just a tiny bit more. Oh, that's good there. She is all the way home.
Someday everybody got lucky, eh? Yeah! The boom is connected, so now we're gonna connect this thing. Yeah! Just...
Guys ready? Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! That's her. There we go.
Fire up.
For the last step, Tony and Egan attach the 10-yard bucket.
I'm 6'6", so you can see how big it is. Not really, but that's what the girls like, isn't it?
Well, the 950's got a 10-yard bucket on it, so that is our biggest one.
6 something.
Fire up.
For the last step, Tony and Egan attach the 10-yard bucket.
I'm 6'6", so you can see how big it is. Not really, but that's what the girls like, isn't it?
Well, the 950's got a 10-yard bucket on it, so that is our biggest one.
You guys ready? Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! That's right! There we go!
Fire!
For the last step, Tony and Egan attach the 10-yard bucket.
I'm 6'6", so you can see how big it is. Not really, but that's what the girls like, isn't it?
Well, the 950's got a 10-yard bucket on it, so that is our biggest one. 3 buckets you get a truck for. So you get a pretty good operate. Hold it right there. Put your boom down. Perfect almost. Yeah, hold it right there. Anyway, that bucket went on good, huh?
Yeah.
Piece of cake. Now you just hook it in there. Bingo. Done. So the bucket is on. Take it in the cut. And then we'll just start loading some trucks with it. So, let's see how many buckets it takes versus the 349. I mean, by the time I drop 3 buckets in this 40-ton truck, the truck is full. So you should be able to load this truck way underneath a minute instead of 2 minutes to load the truck. Off you go. Done.
Tony's race to open the corner cut is now in overdrive.
That should speed things up. Now you're moving some dirt.
Now we got our bearing housings all ready, and hopefully they're going to drop right in.
Let's do this.
It's gonna be hot.
To make them fit, Bill and Justin first freeze the bearings, shrinking them in size, before heating the housing to 450 degrees.
He's always stressed because the one wrong move will cost us a $5,000 bearing.
There we go.
There's one, little buddy. This one is successful, and that's how we like to do them.
Yeah, you can see it thawing. Hell yeah.
You know, out of all the years we've been doing this is probably one of the biggest breakdowns we've ever had on a wash plant. And, you know, it's taken a lot of time here to pull this thing apart, fix it, get it all back together.
The bearing is seated safely.
Nerves coming off. The big question is, how's she gonna shake?
She's all you.
I hate to do the honors.
You can.
Here we go. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds nice and quiet.
This wash plant is ready to go. The shaker deck looks great. The sluice runs are running really nice here, so I think Roxanne is back as good as new. And we got ourselves a mounted painter. Time to get through it, turn it into some gold, make up for some lost time.
How's 4 wash plants treating you, Chris?
Oh, it's a little bit hectic. I'm curious to what it's going to be like when you get a full week's run with no breakdowns.
Dude, yeah. I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Break
man.
those stone blocks from that rock you threw at it.
Surprisingly, that's the first time we've had any sort of problem like that in 13 years.
That was definitely one of the biggest. We are very fortunate to have really good mechanics here.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you guys had all the fun we needed for the week, because things up here went Just fine. Nothing to report.
Well, Loxan has a few hours on it. Down at Indian River.
In their first week of running 4 plants, the crew hauled in 669 ounces.
20, 30, 40, 49.6. Gotta run to make gold, man.
Yeah.
At least there's something.
Now, the gold from Dominion Creek.
Bridge cut. Bob, let's see how it did. 20, 40, 60, 100, 130, 140, 147.05.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Then we got the Golden Mile. This is the 2 plants, right?
Well, here we go.
Next, the combined gold from Slucifer and Big Red.
60, 100, 130, 160, 230, 232.05. Yeah.
This week we have 428.7 ounces.
Worth just over $1.5 million, but over 200 ounces less than last week's haul.
Last week we had 669.85 ounces. Significant drop.
Yeah.
But season total though is 5,350.25.
Wow.
So we broke the halfway mark.
That's good.
We're up and running.
Yeah.
It just would be nice to get 4 plants going full time.
Which is going to be hard to do. You know.
We won't leave Brennan home alone anymore.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Good job, you guys.
Let's double this next week, eh?
Good.
How we're going to manage to have as much uptime as we can with this many wash plants running. You know, that's going to determine our gold total at the end of the year because we have tons of ground open. So the whole name of the game is keeping wash plants running, and this week is a
my back.
poor example of that. But I don't think it's, you know, I don't think it's like a systematic issue on our part. I think we'll be able to keep things running. We'll see.
Hello. Ready?
Yeah, we're ready. How are you guys ready?
The 950 finally got here.
Well, that long walk, let's put it that way, was eating that walk. Was pretty good yet, too.
My dream is to see all my kids operate on one big line.
You got problems, lady.
Okay, Martha, you bring any gold?
So we've got to pay it in all week, so there should be some gold to show for it. So it's a lot of fun.
10.
Tony's 2-plant blitz on the river cut churned through pay without stopping, and last week, Sluisalot delivered 297 ounces alone.
90, 300, 319, 06.
That's not bad.
That's a nice little hole.
Yeah, should we see if find a lot, found a lot more gold?
Sure, do it. Pour in, let's see what you got.
Brand new plant, Find a Lot, produced 84 ounces of gold from 2 days running last week.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 160, 180, 200, 240, 280, 300, 330, 339.68.
With just 2 plants, Tony's hauled in 658 ounces, worth over $2.25 million. It's his biggest gold weigh of the season, and brings his total to 3,939 ounces.
Just a lot of bucks today. I don't have no problem getting rid of it.
When's the last time you got a new shirt?
This morning.
I think everybody should go back to work.
I think I'm gonna have a nap.
You go for it.
That pay pile's huge.
Yeah, it was.
Rick thought 400 ounces was going to come out of that pay pile, so.
You know, we only got 110 ounces last week, but maybe we'll get a little bit more this week.
So Bailey, how'd you do with getting paid this week?
There is no pay this week because someone had to keep breaking trucks, so I couldn't reach my goal.
You have one job, it's to drive trucks, not break them.
It was a task that, you know, I thought I could accomplish, but I didn't admit there was a lot more material there than I expected.
Oh, you guys are cozy.
What's going on, Rick?
Smuggled right up.
What's up, dude?
After pivoting back to Vegas Valley, Rick's eager to find out how much gold was left in the pay pile from last season.
So the nice thing is that it didn't all quite fit in the one flask. So there's 100 ounces there, and we got a bunch in here. Here we go.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 110, 120, 135, 140, 147.4.
Nice. Rick's weekly total is 247, worth $866,000. His biggest gold weigh of the season.
That's way better.
1 week, that's good.
It's shy of 400, but not by much.
No.
Rick's season total is now 437 ounces.
You've obviously proven that there's gold at the bottom of that hole. Bailey just needs to dig that out.
You gotta get paid, get to it quick, get to it safely. We've done it before, but
We've always finished strong.
yeah. You guys know what it's gonna take, a lot of work, but I know you're up for it.
Thanks for trusting us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for trusting me. Cheers.
Cheers. Man down. Man down.
Yeah! Can't believe Negative Rig was crazy enough to ask me to come back. I'm Ernie, and I'm the biggest true fan of Naked and Afraid. Every season, every episode.
You know, people use the word super fan over and over again. I'm a true fan. I have bags. I have all kinds of memorabilia that I've collected. Like, I went on the Naked and Afraid cruise and meet a bunch of my heroes. So yeah, I'm a big, huge fan.
I did a 14-day fan challenge in the Yucatan of Mexico.
I hate this place. I was baptized under fire.
Oh my gosh. I'm here to do a 21 in Botswana, Africa. Woohoo! Can you believe it?
I'm just not sure anybody can survive here for 21 days.
Oh my god.
Two strangers. No food. No water. 21 days.
Don't tell.
Die first. Naked and afraid.
Damn, this is pretty. You're gonna kick my ass, aren't you, Africa? I've always wanted to be here, see the tall grass, the reed, see all the birds flying around. You hear the hippos out. This place is like a heartbeat. There's tons of danger out here. There's the jaguar, the lion, the croc. This is so overwhelming. And the water is forever. It's a sea of green. And instead of it being like a pasture or a field, it's water.
Located in southern Africa, Botswana's Okavango Delta is a vast inland wetland, where winter flooding from the Okavango River slowly fills the grassland, creating a seasonal habitat for Africa's large populations of migrating animals, including lions, elephants, and hippopotamuses, whose 2-ton frame and 4-foot gaping mouths kill 500 humans each year. As winter weather brings floodwaters to the region, it also offsets the searing sun with near-freezing nights and sudden wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour.
Africa's gonna test me beyond anything I already know. It's gonna push me beyond my limits for sure.
Super intimidating, but as much as I'm afraid in Africa, I'm terrified of what my partner might be here.
I can definitely feel the nerves, man.
Partnership dynamics can be volatile.
You happy, Ernie?
My partner from the fan challenge, Mandy, she was a surprising breath of fresh air.
I am super appreciative of you making shoes.
We complimented each other. We did things for each other. She is a rock star.
Getting closer. Ah, dang. The one thing you can't control is your partner, and I think once I meet my partner that I'll feel so much more relaxed. And hopefully we get along. The moment of truth.
I'm super apprehensive. I tell this to people all the time because everyone always asks. You can practice fire, you can practice shelter, you can practice every weakness you have and every strength you can sharpen, but you can never be in control of your partner. Man, if I end up with some lazy, self-loathing, negative, egotistical beast, I'm just gonna lose me.
Solid.
All right, I feel better now.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, this is so much better. Ernie, we're gonna do this again. Oh my gosh. I'm about to do 21 days in Botswana. This is the scariest I've ever been probably in my entire life, if I'm being honest. Absolutely more scared than I was last time. My name's Mandy, and I just finished a 14-day challenge. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I knew it was going to be hard, but I couldn't possibly fathom how hard. A lizard. We tried to eat, but unfortunately we were not successful. So during the whole 14 days, we only ate cactus. So I knew right away I needed to learn how to trap. Set traps, snares, things like that. I had opportunity between the two challenges to really focus on the things I wasn't good at. And now it's my time to prove that I am good at these things. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me!
The last person I expected. The last person
The best.
The best. This has never happened.
Two fans coming in together for
This has
21.
never happened. I don't think they've ever had.
Are you kidding me?
We're so lucky to be first in Naked and Afraid history to go from a fan to a 21 together.
Hey, we're not two fans. I'm trying to figure it out this time.
I don't have an opportunity to tap.
Wow.
I've been a part of this community for years. I will catch all kinds of not only from my family, but from other fans.
I even made the comment, someone asked me, who would be your perfect partner? And I was like, okay, well, imagine Mandy, and then branch out from there. Because...
We're doing some more skill set. I think Mandy 2.0 is here.
All right.
Mandy 2.0 is here.
I can't see how we can fail.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
We figured out through some of the hardest times in our lives how to get through 14. We just got to get through 1 week. It's that last week that's going to make the difference. It's the one that's going to bite.
We got a little bit more than our supplies.
Makoro, I believe, is the African canoe name. But that means we're not staying here.
You know, normally when they give you extra, it's...
We gotta use it.
Traditionally dug out from the trunk of a large tree, a mokoro is a canoe used for navigating the channels and flooded plains of Botswana's Okavango Delta.
Dude, this is pretty badass.
What you got? What you got?
Yeah. I have my machete.
I like it. I've got a very cool fishing kit here. So we are eating this time.
Yes,
We're eating.
In addition to their survival items, Mandy and Ernie have been given a fire starter, a pot, and a map of the Delta.
Where are we going?
Voila.
Okay, so we're here,
Yeah.
and we have...
The tree of life.
So we're gonna have to canoe there today.
It's going to be a tough push out.
Yeah, we need to get started like yesterday.
Yeah, on the move.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
To reach their island, Mandy and Ernie must navigate their Mokoro 2.1 miles north through the flood basin, where Nile crocodiles hide amongst the papyrus reeds.
All right, buddy.
All right. Off we go.
There we go. We're going. I'm gonna try standing just because I feel like I've got more leverage that way.
You might want to be careful. You know, you land in this water, you got crocs and we got snakes and we got all kinds of we don't know that's floating in here.
There's a spider.
Okay.
It's so big. There are spiders everywhere. I did not take that into consideration.
On the water?
On the water.
Or beaver.
These spiders are not great. I don't mind getting filthy. I don't mind trucking through thorns. Sorry, but when it comes to bugs and spiders, oh my god.
Hang in there.
Something's crawling on me. I scream. And I can't control it, so it's something that I'm going to try to work on, because they're everywhere. Oh my god!
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I thought you were going to tip.
I got it, I got it.
You're brave.
That
spider web was right in your face.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you what, my shoulders.
Yeah.
Feeling
It's a workout. No doubt about that.
It is.
Take a hard. There we go. There we go.
See it right? The tree.
You think that's it?
I think that's the right one.
Yeah, that's got to be it. I don't see any other tree that kind of looks like that, you know?
You said that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
That final push for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely getting more shallow.
Oh yeah, I just hit the bottom. You want to go ahead and get out here?
Yep. You want me to get out first?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's very shallow. We're good. The endorphins are rolling. Super excited, but I can't neglect the fact that the hard stuff's coming.
Hey, look, elephant.
What? Oh, you know what that means?
Yeah.
It could be close by.
Yeah.
Did you find a spot to tie it off on?
Yeah.
We have the most dangerous predators around us, and they're nocturnal. That's a different type of seal. That's not elephant.
No, that's a...
What is it, you think?
That could be a cat.
We're definitely in their territory. It is imperative that we get that boma done as soon as possible.
So, we need coverage. So we need to be in the trees.
There's like that big shady looking tree over there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let's see what we're working with, at least.
Exactly.
Let's take a look over here.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is some nice shelter. Do you think that this would be good? And like, so what we could do is build our, like, this could be our entryway.
We could put the fire here. There's enough clearance overhead. I don't see any ants. I don't see any spiders coming above.
All right.
All right.
Home.
Ready?
21 days.
Got it.
Here in Botswana this time of year, we only get about 11 hours of daylight, and we are well surpast the halfway point. So I think we're going to use our strength. While you're building, I'm starting that fire, and then after that, I'll start clearing out.
Okay.
Whoa. There's something on your cheek, buddy. Oh, it's a leash. Okay, I'm just going to pull it.
Okay, if you rub the head of it.
Where's the head? Is
Well,
that the
the
head?
part that's
I don't know.
stuck.
They're both stuck.
Both?
Yes.
There's two? Yeah, rip it off.
Oh my god. Where'd it go? Oh man, that was funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now I don't know where I threw the damn thing. So slimy.
The boma is, it's absolutely necessary. It's for our protection. Africa comes alive at night, and that's why it's important we're on the clock.
Ernie and Mandy are surrounding their camp with a 6-foot-tall boma, built with layers of stepped branches, and filled in with thorny palm leaves for protection from nighttime predators.
A lot of these have thorns in them. The palms have like these gargantuan thorns on them too, so yeah, I'm gonna use that to try to cover it.
Just getting a little bit more tinder. So that way when it's go time, we're good. I got it started within seconds. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a break from this, and I'm going to help you because our daylight is going to go quickly. I wish it was just a little thicker. I feel like there's still a lot to fill up. Not a lot of time. Want to use this for our door?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I mean, it's squishy enough.
Yeah. All right, so we're done for the night?
Yes. We'll see what works tonight, and then we'll fill in those gaps tomorrow. Day one, we're on lockdown for the night. Got our fire. We've got our boma. Hanging out with my, used to be my jungle friend. Now he's my Delta dude. I'm a little scared of what's gonna come out later.
Yeah.
Tonight's gonna be an experiment.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna see how that goes. It's about to be a party.
It could be.
That was an elephant.
That's big time.
That was an elephant. It's so early. And there's already so much activity.
Elephant.
That was an elephant. Oh. That was an elephant. Like it almost sounds like it's coming out. Those are steps. There's a lot of movement in that water, man.
There's so much. That was different. That sounded close. It was coming from that direction, right over here. And it sounds...
What is it? It would make me more comfortable if it was a crocodile lion.
Last night was tough.
We could hear all the animals.
Yeah,
A
that
lot.
was a trip.
Activity nonstop.
We heard of elephants, hippos, then I heard this like guttural, like getting closer and closer. It was pretty intense.
Okay, team, sorry to interrupt. You both know Woody, our head ranger.
Hi, Woody.
Woody needs to give you some very important information.
So I would like to show you something on the ground over there. Walk with me.
After scouting the perimeter of Ernie and Mandy's boma, one of the local rangers is concerned about their nighttime safety.
Oh, so close.
Is that a paw?
Yeah. He was a lioness.
Lion?
Yes.
That's really scary.
And then it went around.
Boma's right there. Like, we are right
Yeah, you see?
there.
It walked through here.
Oh my gosh.
So look at how close it was. So this is the hole here. And this part here is what she peed here. And you can tell that she was facing that direction.
Oh my god. This is
Look
insane.
Find out that the lioness was about 15 feet from our boma. It's scary to me. She had to use the bathroom right there. Is that her way of marking her territory? Trying to come back that way? It very well could be. I'm not sure. So just put it more into perspective of like just how dangerous all of this really is.
This is part of their hunting grounds and their territory. So make sure that you have to improve the structure of your boma for your safety.
Yeah, absolutely will.
Yep.
We're in their territory. Like this is their spot.
This is their home.
Yeah.
That's a huge wake-up call.
The boma needs to be improved today. We'll get that knocked out.
Yeah.
In order to protect themselves from the female lion in the area, Mandy and Ernie will reinforce their boma, building taller and thicker walls to prevent animals from entering.
If you can put the palms, it'll block the view. I'm cutting down the bigger branches. We're going anywhere from 7 to 10 feet. Mandy's going inside and weaving all the palms in between so they have their thorns. So it's like the secondary inner layer of protection so that, you can't necessarily see. We want predators to walk right by us and not even know we're there.
Stack it up. Can't lie, I felt like our shelter was ready yesterday. And found out today that it's not. But the good thing about mistakes is that you learn from them and you become better. Ugh. I want to be able to show during this entire challenge that you can grow. You can do hard things. And if you want to learn it, you can do it.
That palm looks like a wall. You did such a good job.
So we still have some work to do, but compared to what we had last night, it's night and day. And hopefully we get some good sleep tonight.
Yay. That would be great.
Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning. There was a lion right outside our boma.
Oh my God.
It's scary.
But luckily the boma blocked it out.
Yeah. He slept right through it. Something that is not different from the Yucatan is Ernie will fall asleep within 5 minutes. That's nothing new, and it's like I don't want to wake him, even if I am scared, because I can function on little sleep. And I know he does not. But just like Ernie has his kryptonite of sleep, my kryptonite is weight loss. I'm gonna start getting hungry soon.
I'm excited about going fishing.
I really am too.
The toughest part of the fan challenge for me was I never could acquire enough food. I failed at capturing some iguanas.
I was right next to him.
And it was a little defeating.
Done. He wins.
Get some bait.
I am totally excited that Mandy brought fishing line because we got a fighting chance.
I think there's 2 in here.
Okay, let's get to fishing.
Really hope we don't fall in because it is cold.
Yeah, the water's really cold.
Scary things in there.
You hear that?
I did hear that.
Do you see anything? Any fish? Any kind of activity?
Not yet.
Dang. Yeah. I mean, this place used to be grass, just a month ago.
Right.
The Delta is not a river. It's not a lake. So for fish, it's not actual active habitat. The fish come in after the waters flood in.
I've honestly never fished in an area like this, and I honestly don't know what to do.
The fish, they're just not here yet.
I'm frustrated. My last challenge, I made it 14 days with barely no food, and it was awful. I can't just say, oh, we're gonna get food this time, because what if we don't? I need to catch some food this time. I just need to figure it out.
Look, there's a couple of lilies.
Wanna try to grab one since we're here?
Yeah.
Definitely be careful.
Tell me if you see anything, any bubbles
Yeah.
or eyeballs.
Good job, Ernie. Good job.
There's some sort of wind.
Just kind of looks like a really thick green bean. Just a bunch of mush.
It is. So
Doesn't smell very good. Very good.
mushy, not much of a spice.
I'm just gonna pretend it's overcooked celery. That's what we're doing.
Yep. Not bad.
Not
good. Lilies aren't off the menu.
I don't know how much more I can eat.
There's another one in there.
I know.
Hell no, we ain't eating none of that for breakfast. We are done with lilies today.
I can't.
I'm over it. Yep, I'm over it. What is that?
That was a warthog.
Where did it come from?
That.
I want to kill it and I want to eat bacon.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe I can get lucky. They live in huge holes.
Okay.
Boars are
think
very
so?
aggressive. So if I just show up at the front and start tapping it, he'll try to attack me. Yep. If I'm lucky, he runs towards me and I'd just be able to like stab him straight out. But ideally, I find him in his hole and I stab him in there. That's my plan. I'm not seeing any tracks. I mean, him finding a hole in there would be really smart. This might be a game trail. He might have run through here. There he is. Come here. It went that way to the left. He took off running, so I probably found his hidey hole. I would like to go out and look for Pumbaa again. There's nothing over here. But to be able to get something with my machete is super tough. I chased his ass down as far and as fast as I could, but I lost him on the edge of the island. We need to be smart hunters, and I did get exhausted chasing him. When looking at food strategy, it calls for a completely different game plan.
I want to start scoping out tomorrow, like little holes. Where do some birds hang out? And set some snares.
Yeah.
This is part of Mandy 2.0.
Awesome.
I want to hunt. I want to set traps. I want to get food for my partner and I. That's super important to me. Mandy 2.0 is learning from all the mistakes that Mandy made in her fan challenge. You gotta pay attention to these holes that I'm seeing. For snare, if you're gonna sit there and say Mandy 2.0, you have to back it up. I want to say, hey, I went out and got us dinner. That's a big hole. Something could live in there. And with the sticks that are right over it, it's perfect for setting a trap. I'm going to make a snare trap out of cordage. In Yucatan, they had henequen plant. This looks like it, but without the thorns. If you smash it, you can get the fibers out of there and make cordage. When you break them down, there's all these little fibers in there. And you can roll them a certain way and twist them to make cordage. See?
Look at that.
Boom, boom, boom. And now I just gotta keep going.
Look at you. Man, Mandy has rocked from where she was at our 14 to what she's doing now. That's grit. I mean, the girl is mission focused. Yes.
I'll be back. Technically, I am hunting right now, passively. And that's actually what you want to do because you don't have calories coming in yet. It's all calories going out. It's just going to come out and it's just going to get caught up in my snare. Lay it down. And I'm going to block it off. So that way it's not tempted to run in a different path. Perfect. Now we wait. I'm gonna go check my snare.
I think it's a great idea.
Oh, it broke.
It broke through it.
Which means there's something in there. I'm onto something, but my snares aren't strong enough. Man, it's frustrating. Like,
Well, as they're out here, out in the heat, they're gonna dry out some too.
I'm frustrated with my snares, and I'm very disappointed in myself, but it wasn't due to lack of trying. So I just gotta learn from it and move on.
This gets efficient before it gets, because the sun's really I'm starting to feel it now on my shoulders.
Okay, we want to set lines. You know, last time we did not catch fish, so we are going to be setting lines today. So we're